If we win, it's all part of the plan. If we lose, the game is clearly rigged. Welcome back to another game of, or well, welcome back to Arknights Endfield. And as you
The
can
law
see,
watches over us.
we got Gilberta before the end of her banner, or the rerun of her banner. We got her 7 hours before her banner ends, and we were not, I was able to avoid getting or using my origiometry, origiometry, and yeah, I won the 25-75. Normally it's 50-50, but yeah, 25-75 in this situation. So yeah, okay, let me
Ciao! Wanna head out for a walk?
well, she's not yet leveled up, so well, we can try
Remember how it
before
felt?
we
Find the right intensity. Up it goes!
start
Got a
what do you
few
call
tips
this,
to get a
the
better view
next
of the
mission
road.
of
Broaden your horizons, learn from the
after the big fight
experiences,
of
and
Arknights.
add a dash of imagination.
That was a long dialogue. Anyway, after the fight with they call this
Data
with
sync complete! I'm ready to go at any time.
um after the fight with what was her name again? Wait, let me check. I always forget their names if I don't always hear them. Um yeah, Nefarith. After the big fight with Nefarith, this is where we're gonna be continuing. Um yeah, anyway. Let me open up the yeah, we have a lot of quests we need to do. I'll make a video on that soon. Okay, so yeah, let's continue. How are things? Tinsha Zhuang? Admin, I was just about to toast you. Wow, toast? Ah, because it's called Baker. Do you have time to meet up at the Markstone Flats? Okay, I was hoping to meet too. I should use the male version of the administrator. So, are you free right now? Sure, heading right over. Good, I'll wait for you. Okay. Okay, so we're now officially starting the next quest. Let's go! Well, wait, um, let me teleport first. Word, okay. I forgot my teleportation points, so yeah. It's been quite chilly this past few days. Just, yeah, I need to put on a long sleeve because it's very chilly tonight. Anyway, let's go. She's dozing off. I think she was not able to rest. What is that premonition though? What was that? Apologies, we were delayed.
Well, it's alright. I just arrived too.
The biggest lie of them all.
And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here?
To stay fit. She says to make an excuse.
Liar.
No, you have no evidence.
Nefarith left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring. The
The
AIC
administrator-
factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Shiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Nifu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but technically, the fall of Nefarith should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of WULING should be lit again. But even now, the lantern remains dark. Indeed,
God.
Endman. A new rift has appeared under WULING.
Under WULING? What do you mean? Like an underground one?
Words won't explain it. I should just show you myself.
Hey, not again.
Hey, not again. Okay. With my finals over, I can now try to post more.
A viceroy of WULING must constantly monitor the status of the underground array. This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down.
No. There's also a rift here though. Fastest runner.
Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford. It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking. Though I blocked Nefarith's hit, the aftershocks have compromised the Shiranite dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
What kind of
Layouts of
language
the
is that?
underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there.
Okay. Well, I do have Zhuang Fangye. It's just that I don't have her weapon just yet. I have been quite what do you call this? I have been quite low on pulse
WULING
lately.
City is located on a rift hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface level Tianshi pillar array. The surface level and underground arrays work together to keep the rift in Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under WULING. Hardly anyone knows about it, but this is for the best. If we had kept the Shiranite dam intact, the rift would have never reached here.
I mean, it was the risk. That was the risk. What if your guys' city is built upon over something so dangerous? How would you react? I would like to see it. I'm fascinated. Far more complicated to
Thankfully,
submit it.
we have enough Sheeranite here to keep the Tianshu pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But as long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be safe. To counter the rift, we have decided to restart R&D for our rift sealing device, the Sheeranite Nexus.
They can seal like our real
However,
robot.
the project was interrupted. What we have right now is an incomplete prototype. That's
Oh.
where you come in.
Yeah, it's very familiar. We have our own
It's not surprising.
version.
After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Sheeranite Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us. We now stand a chance to complete the project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step.
That's such a big freaking ring. Like, let me take a picture of that first. Hide all. Let's take a picture. This will be the thumbnail, I guess. Okay.
After the battle ended, the original structure was completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Sheeranite to create a temporary path.
So this is all created using Sheeranite. Sheeranite has a lot
数
of
据正在传
properties.
输中。
What kind of language is the system using though? It's familiar, but I cannot put my I cannot discern what it is specifically.
Yes. Years ago. The scroll preserves what the WULING science station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour.
So
But
it,
you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
传输已完成。
Sheeranite, Aether, Angeloy, wait it, Sheeranite, Originium, and Aether. Those are the three main elements as of right now, I guess.
Not good. Ether energy levels are rising. We must go.
Let me use Zhuangfangyi. I want to use it.
Careful. Angeloy.
Oh, this is the first time I'm using her in combat. Outside of her outside of our like character, what do you call this, demo, the thing they give you time to practice or at least understand the hero.
I'm
Where's the
always
ending?
here. Endfield has your back.
Wait, was I supposed to exit that fast? Was that the wait? No. Well, they did say I should like exit it uh as soon as possible. Oh yeah, that was the way. Okay, okay. Why is she always smiling?
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention.
I'm going 15 frames per second. This is not good. Observe her work. Climbs on her desk. Things are hectic, but if you only eat when you're free. Nani? Wait. Then you're never gonna eat. Well, I mean, she has a point. An application for the usage of Shernite Nexus. The underground rift beneath Wuling City is expanding given the nature of its location. Various rift sealing measures have been tweaked. The attention has been finally decided. Okay. Has finally decided to use the Shernite Nexus to seal the rift, but the user of the but the user of the Shernite Nexus must be in close proximity to the rift. Risks are exceptionally high. Despite knowing the dangers involved, many Tianxia still volunteered. The candidates have yet to be finalized. That's dedication and sheer freaking will. Anyway, a thick document holder with Zhuang Fangyi's recent health examination reports. The recent battle against nefarith and constant exhaustion has taxed her health gravely. Many indicators are below healthy standards. She was not resting. The doctor has written a full page of prescriptions that she never followed. Oh. I mean, yes, you have to lead people, but if you don't take care of yourself, then who's gonna lead them? At least give some time to like rest and stuff. A 10-year-old vintage it bamboo brew. It must be very precious to Zhuang Fangyi because she has not even touched its seal. Maybe? Or very very busy. Either of the two. She needs to rest. She very much needs to rest. Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Did you ever get some purpose? Yeah, break for a while. Because it's very clear.
I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work.
You say that, but your document and doctor visits says otherwise.
And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now.
Says the woman who was dozing off before the meeting. Oh,
A tally of losses incurred by WULING. It's better than my estimates.
oh, she tried to
Let's head to the
block it.
research center and get the Sheer Night Nexus.
Why you have to lie? I know you're the leader, but like, take care of yourself. It's just very. I say that, but I'm also yawning. And it's not because I'm very tired. I guess I'm tired. It's okay. It's okay. Good thing they
Endman, we
teleported
should
me.
hurry. The tincture of the lab should have retrieved the Shiranite nexus.
We got the rare walking animation. Or jogging animation.
Tianshige, what's going on? I thought the Shiranite forge would be open by now.
The forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Shiranite nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and it still works. This little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent. Just to get a team to dismantle it.
It's like what do you call this? Well, as a studying programmer, I understand the feeling. The first ever project you do is like very memorable, though. Um, Value-wise, it has outlived its value and purpose, but the sentimental value it brings is just, yeah, you know, it's for the better, but can't help getting sad
No
about it.
rush. Perhaps I can try adjusting the command script.
You're talking about script, they might be using something, some
Endman, can
what do
you
you call
lend
this,
me a hand?
for forget it, give it to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I thought it was gonna be hard. But it's a mission.
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
I thought it was gonna be bigger.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability. Ask away. The Shiranite nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of Shiranite to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more Shiranite.
Okay.
Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing.
Oh.
Yes. Sudden release of Shiranite energy will react with ether and lead to unpredictable losses.
The worst kind of losses.
Solving its issues within short notice will be challenging, but with your help, the damages can be minimized, and Wuling City would hardly be affected.
So it's already damage mitigation. We're not preventing, but we're just mitigating the damage. Okay.
Of course. But the latest data has yet to be exported. This warrants a trip to the monitoring center.
Okay, let's go.
But I have a few things to entrust Tianshi Ge with. Sure. Once I'm done, I'll go find you at the monitoring center.
Zhuangpangi, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? It's very concerning. Monitoring center. Oopsie. What is she hiding? When I'm one of the last
Only by
players that will
walking
be
upon the land
doing
can we
this.
truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
This mission, so yeah, I'm the one of the last ones that will be doing this. So I don't have any clue on what is happening. India. Finals have been very hectic lately, and
Is that
it's been overall
Mifu?
problematic.
Emin? Why are you here? Oh. I'm still monitoring the blight cleanup at the monitoring center. The boss is coming too? Don't see her anywhere.
I'm right here, Mifu.
She made up jogged all the way here.
Our work won't take too long. I hope we're not disrupting the cleanup.
Of course not. In fact, most of the blind messes nearby have been cleared. Let me tag along. I'll see if I can be helpful.
Punch the enemies away. Punch them and yeah. That's a very nice table. And it even folds up to be just a sheet of itself. Okay. A striker and tank? I think. Forgot the name of the role.
What of it, boss? Hope the instruments aren't damaged.
No. The data stored within is intact as well. Analysis of the data looks rather promising.
So it takes a long time for them to talk about it.
A little bold, but worth a try. This solution will further reduce sheer night consumption. Mifu, did you see something that won't work?
No, I don't know science. It's just the first time I saw someone keeping pace with you. People once told me your ideas are too wild and impossible.
Boy oh boy, that's very
Nobody told me that
relatable.
before.
No need to overthink it. It's great we got someone who thinks like you for once.
For once.
Gotta work on something. I will leave you to a wild brainstorming.
Wild brainstorming.
Nothing. Just thinking about the past. How the science station people used to discuss questions. Like what we're doing now.
Science station people. Oh, don't you dare give up on me now.
Yes. Every idea was bolder than the last. We got more intense with every discussion. When I first heard their argument, I thought they were fighting. No. I was young when I joined the science station. It wasn't my place to talk. But listening in the discussions taught me a lot. I learned a great deal as I sorted files for my peers. Perhaps I was.
Perhaps, perhaps.
Now that we have a working idea, why don't we use the Sheer Night Nexus for a field test? The test is risky. Let me think. Chijentai is an islet outside the city. It's pretty much empty. What do you say?
Sure. If it's testing a new power, count me
This
in.
islet was set aside early on as a test site, but it was abandoned when the Blight Tide flooded it. Now that the Blight
Oh.
Tide has subsided, we can use it to test the Sheer Night Nexus.
We're now... Okay, cannot open the map. We're now able to go here. I was wondering how we're gonna open this area. New area to explore, new treasure to be received or found, and new enemies to fight. I'll try fighting
Dead beasts. Was
the
someone
Nefarith
here?
soon.
Well, that someone did the work for us. Before we start the test, let's clean the rest of the place.
Ooh, good. One of the few things I like. A good story, good animation, and good fight.
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
So her damage comes from her
Handman?
skill?
Tianchi Zhuang? Why are you on the islet as well? I thought I cleaned up all the beasts along the way. Turned out I missed a few.
Yes, it's a dangerous test, and we need an uninhabited area. This islet is the best option available.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Be the test subject.
Could you guard the raft station and tell people to stay away?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Much appreciated. So, are you here for the sword Tianshi Li left behind?
I guess so, but not really.
Sword? Ooh, that's a nice sword.
When I was a kid, my mom and dad would bring me here for training. Once the battle was over, I wanted to come and pay my respects.
Oh.
But upon arrival, I didn't get a chance to say anything before the beasts pounced at me. I know you're on urgent business, but can you give me a while? Just a short while, to say a few words. Thanks, Emil.
That sword is bigger than you.
Mom? Dad? This crisis taught me something. You are more and my parents. You performed your duty. As Tianshi, it was not only I who needed you, but also many others. Yet I was just a clingy kid who always wished you could be by my side at all times. Sorry. I was really selfish back then.
You were young, that's normal.
Well, that's it from me.
It's only natural for children to miss their parents. You knew they wouldn't reply, yet you kept your message to heart. Always remembering and never forgetting. That is definitely not selfish.
Thank you, admin. I shouldn't get in the way of your test. No worries. I'll make sure nobody barges into the place.
Should I put myself on the top left? So I shouldn't be blocking any of the
Test
text.
environment is basically stable. Let's head to the platform.
I don't know yet.
Hey.
I wish.
He always wanted to be here. When the opportunity came, he took it without hesitation. When Tianshi Li and his wife were around, they'd invite me too. Li Feng barely reached my knees back then. Time really flew past me. The kid's a big boy now.
Big boy.
Yes, he's just a teen, but he knows far more about duty than many adults. He takes after his parents, dutiful, selfless, and utterly without fear.
Many adults are not worth anything.
We can begin, Endman.
There is only a select few that deserve respect. Not all adults are mature. Most are not. Only some.
Careful.
Age is just truly a number, not a measurement of maturity.
Don't worry. I got it. Sure. I'm ready. Is it all right?
Are you alright? That's
But I'm still a little...
Tianshi Zhuang. There's a situation at the Bureau of Swordmancers. We need your assistance.
What's the situation?
The joint Endfield and WULING defense system upgrade has encountered an... The Tianshi are unfamiliar with Endfield tech, and there's little they could do about it. I have to stay aboard Dijang to coordinate the deployment and... can't make it to the site. Endman, please work with Tianshi Zhuang and assess the incident.
Of course. We're heading right over. The rift is in the city. If the defense system upgrade fails, or encounters an error, and if the rift could not be closed, the outcomes would be devastating. Endman, we should get there ASAP. The reports show that it's not that urgent yet. We should head to the Bureau of Swordmancers while there's still time. No, it's from Mifu. She told me that our injured are coming around.
Good news.
I have to see them. But...
Just relax.
It's all right. Leave it to me.
all right. Once you're done, meet me at the central laboratory. Before I go, we'll need to do some preliminary data logging. Okay. See you later.
Zhongfangyi, you're making me nervous. You're showing signs of people that are... Yeah. Don't tell me that... no, nah, you're... no, it's not possible. They won't do that. She's showing signs of characters that are like being set up to essentially not be part of the game anymore, so to speak. But no, they shouldn't be doing that. She's a playable character. Me here coping. Oh. You can access my stuff.
It's the Endman!
So sorry about this. It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are getting error messages. The engineering module. Something might be wrong with it. I've got my colleagues to help.
Enman, the torque transmission module that reported the error is giving off strange grinding noises. But we couldn't simply fix it because Endfield tech differs from that in WULING, and we don't want to break anything.
Just use WD-40. Anything can be solved with WD-40. It looks like WULING tech though.
Never thought we could do that. Interesting.
This energy feedback system. I think I could use it in my own project.
Field of researchers.
Well, it's working as intended.
Endman, if you have time, would you mind staying for a bit? We got so many questions to ask you.
Sorry, guys. Yuan Fangyi is waiting.
Tianxia Zhuang's work does take top priority. Don't let us keep you, Enman. We'll take care of the rest.
That took me quite a while. Gotta hurry to the lab. Tianxia Zhuang should be there already.
I like
I hope
the
I didn't keep her waiting
dialogues.
for too long.
I really like the dialogues. That's what I have. What do you call this? What do you call this? That is one of the things I have noticed. The dialogues. The administrator has a lot of more dialogues now than ever before, which is very good. Especially that's one of the things that was lacking in the ending. Her own dialogue, what do you call this? Voice lines, I mean voice lines. It gives her more of character depth, not just like not being like an NPC, because the NPCs have their own voice lines, so the main character should have her own or his own, right? Yeah. Because Rossi can't fit in there. I don't see Zhuang Fangyi.
Enmin, you're here. She left already, in a rush too. She also brought the Shiranet Nexus along.
She's planning to use it on her own.
I'm not sure. I did, in fact, ask her about you. But she shook her head, said you were too busy with something else. Oh, before she went, she left your letter. It's upstairs.
It's a farewell letter. I'm calling it. It's a farewell letter. Or something like that. Man, don't do that. That's just sad. We already lost Neferit for now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I should say something, but even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably affect the rest of their lives.
She's blaming herself or something like that.
How are the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl, her injuries are grave. It might affect the rest of her life. A tragedy for one so young.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Man. Really? Ooh. That is a problem.
Uncle Zhao.
Chen Shizhong, you here?
I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. If she knew you came, she'd be very happy. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She wished to fight the Blight Tide on the front lines. But fortune did not smile on her.
I'm sorry, Uncle Zhao. She's a good young lady. Fortune did not smile on me either. And look after yourself. Please, talk to me if you need anything.
It was a great battle. You must be busy too, Chen Shizhuang. There's no need to worry about me.
Uncle Zhao.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by. Things will get better. They always do.
Good mindset. Somber.
I must handle the task at hand. I must handle the task at hand.
Then why give me the option? Why? The pants do kind of look like dicks though. Oh, almost fell off. I almost fell off. Oh, she saw the ending. I knew there was a reason that shot was taken.
Shame on me. How could I have acted with such selfishness? So many people, so many things. All of them could use your help. This is my responsibility. The duty is mine alone.
So many mosquitoes, what the heck? Where are they coming from?
Tianshizhuang, the file you wanted is upstairs.
Good. I'll get it signed and archived. Thank you for taking the trip for me.
You're here on your own. Where's Enmin?
Oh, the Endmin. She's needed elsewhere.
That means you head down there yourself. Are you really sure about this?
Yes. We've upgraded the Sheer Knight Nexus. The risks are much lower now. I can do this on my own.
Okay.
You're
So, anything else I might assist you with?
just making your premonition dream more real though.
That'll be all, Tianshige. Carry on.
Well, if I see myself losing a battle, I would try to react, which is taken into consideration for the premonition. So I guess if I react, it will result to that. If I don't react, it will result to that. So yeah, knowing what will happen does not benefit you, not in the slightest, I guess. Or knowing something will happen, or what, yeah, knowing something happens, yeah, can't really give you too much information. If anything, it will give you stress. Informed consent form, oh my god, it's so frick. I must not be across a specific letter. Okay. Informed consent form for test safety. Title of text. Field trial for rift sealing with the Sheer Knight Nexus Research Center. Title. WULING Institute of Materials Science. Primary investigator. Guangfang. Additional investigators. None. Oh. Goals of test. Performance assessment of the upgraded Sheer Knight Nexus against an actual rift and evaluate the effects of potential hazards resulting from energy collisions and shockwaves generated by the Sheer Knight Nexus during the rift sealing process. Risk reminders. Participants must be as close as possible to the rift to conduct this test and will therefore be exposed to powerful pulses of ether energy. Researcher signature. It's like a waiver. Nani? Zhongfang Yi, you know the risk if you're still gonna do it. Work handover document for the Vice Royalty of WULING Scientific Development District. If an accident were to occur, the handling of all administrative affairs of WULING City shall be handled by Watchguard Captain Yifu, while academy and campus matters shall be handed over to Fangxi Ji Yifu. She's ready in case she dies. Oh my god, they're really building up for her to be defeated. No, it's not. It won't. And when the administrator will make a miracle, this won't happen. The coping begins. And the third document, don't even have. By the time you read this letter, I will have already left. Your assistance has improved the Sure Night Nexus. I will have already left. Your assistance has improved, and I no longer possess a threat to WULING. But an attempt to forcibly seal the rift would not be without consequences. However, I do know with certainty that I can seal the rift on my own. As for the price, I alone should suffice. Really? You're the leader of WULING. If you fall, that's a pretty big price. I've penned a letter to grant Ji Yifu, Ji Yifu and Mifu temporary authority over matters of the city. In the end, WULING will endure and move on as it has always done. There was a time when I thought I could never see the departed, that memories would remain as they are, things that linger in our minds. But you appeared, and the face of the departed overlapped with their sights. Memories were reignited, one after another. They replayed themselves. I remember when you first visited the science station. I stood in the crowd and gazed at you from afar. I hoped there would be a day when I could share my perspective and ideas with you. When I finally get the chance, I found myself stuttering and unable to form a coherent sentence. I thought you would probably remember me as a young girl who just kept avoiding you for reasons unknown. A decade has gone by. You and I are the only ones left from the crowd of yesteryear. But you still walk among us, and you have made me feel that a figment of the beautiful time has remained instead of leaving me completely. And that is enough. You are the administrator of Enfield Industries, while I am the viceroy of WULING. WULING is my responsibility, while you are destined to push further into the frontiers and to shoulder burdens far greater import. Asking you to join me on this mission is akin to me forcing you to take on my duties, and you have already done so much for WULING. So, wait, the whole theme of this video is that people, they were late. The admin was late for their meeting. She is late to go and meet with Zhongfang Yi, and oh my god, is it really building up to that point that we will see her dead? No, my god, the theme of this is okay.
Apologies for reneging on my promise. As a leader yourself, I hope you can understand the choice I made.
I understand, but it does not mean I will support your ideas. The administrator is very...
You've helped me repair the Sheer Night Nexus. That is already more than enough. I shouldn't ask for anything beyond that. After all, it was my negligence that placed WULING in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility.
Oh my god.
Furthermore, witnessing a project spanning more than a decade, fulfilling its purpose, that is the lifetime wish of any Tianshi.
Tianshi. Tianshi.
On this quest for discovery, one's final stop is often the starting point of another.
My god. Don't do this, please. Admin, can you go faster?
If this becomes my final stop, then use it as your starting point for our push towards the North WULING exclusion zone.
Oh my god, don't do that, please. God. The bits and pieces of the story is now coming to fruition. Them being late multiple times makes sense now. But please don't show it like that. Please don't say that. Okay, we will see if the theme still continues.
Yuan, you're the only one left in the science team. The path will be long and hard.
You're the only one who can be the Viceroy. The completion of WULING is essential to the Academy. You've got to take on the responsibility.
Being pushed. The responsibility.
I'll
Carry
take on
everything.
anything if WULING safety is at stake. I know you'll always be there and have my back. That gives me confidence.
Just fulfilling my roles and performing my duties.
If we're friends, you should at least share your problems.
Tenshi Zhuan, are you sure there really isn't anything else I can help you with?
You shouldn't be doing this alone.
Boss, I'm always here.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Heal me to meet at the lab. But then you got a head start. Oh, that's why I decided to beat you to it.
Oh, good thing.
How long have you been waiting here?
Not too long. Just arrived. What about you? Something happened? Why didn't you wait for me?
I can do this on my own.
You're lying. But it's all right. I waited for you, and you're here with me. We do this together.
Got me worried there for a second. But we cannot celebrate yet. The rift is still open. Okay.
The ether energy is getting more powerful. And this is within the Tianshi pillar array itself. True. Let's try to get closer to the rift.
Nice animation.
Let's keep moving. The path ahead is completely destroyed, but there are no Sheernite we can use nearby. It would seem that our only way forward is the scroll portal. Yes. More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories. And this is thanks to the proxy. Her power preserved these experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded. Let's go, Endman. I'll take you to my experiences 10 years ago.
Yeesh. We're entering the portal.
The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time?
This was when the Sheernite Nexus started, right?
Just as I expected. Ether energy has changed this place. The area within the scroll is in chaos. Familiar, yet completely transformed. The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like Sheernite of the underground array. The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it. But the Sheernite in here looks inert. But if it's Sheernite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them.
Drone.
All right.
Drone.
I'm
Water
leaving
drone,
it to
water
you.
drone. Yeah. I liquid Sheernite. Oh. facing off where I am standing on. So there. So it's a platform for
Endman,
the above.
the way out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing. I like being busy, actually.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities.
It's the dragon! It's the dragon! The Arknight dragon. Arknight is cheap because it's green. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I go here. Can I not go there? I can not go there. I can not go there.
I see the portal. It's at the bottom of the column.
Oh. What that? It's her. She's looking at the butterflies. It's her memories. Okay. We're now able to see the memories.
We've arrived.
Hi everyone. My name's Zhuangfang Yi.
Man, there's such a lot of mosquitoes flying around. What the heck?
Young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
Oh, you flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
So humble.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tianxia of HAS. We're really honored to have you here at the science station. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your way? Your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. How is it? I've read it quite a few times. Some points are very exciting. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27. A comparison of eggs laid by short-tailed and long-tailed fowl beasts. I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
You're too honest, girl. That's my...
It was only later that I learned she left it there on purpose. It was a little trick of hers, to see if I'd read her data thoroughly.
She even
Stop laughing.
If I was using the male version,
The time to
it
reminisce
should have
is
been
over.
very romantic.
Now it's time to make the final stroke. That's the exit.
So when you visit the underground array, would you enter this place?
Occasionally, whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However,
Those are some nice
I never
eyes
knew what memories
design.
the proxy would show me. Sad or joyful. I'd only know when I see them.
Okay, so I guess for this recording session, I'll be stopping here because it's getting the mosquitoes are getting quite annoying, and I'm getting bitten off more than I can. What do you call this? More than I can avoid, or what do you call this? Not mind, I guess. So yeah, I'll continue this tomorrow, and for you guys, don't worry, you're very lucky because I'll just edit this out, and yeah, I'll see you in a few seconds. And we're back. Okay, so for you guys it's been only like 2 seconds, but for me it's been quite a few days now, and yeah, I have changed my settings because I'm about to start my OJT training, and yeah, I am needed to relocate. So yeah, let's continue the story. Okay, so we're now here, all closer to the. Oh, okay.
A rain of blue, a lance of sun.
This is one tough.
Your end awaits.
That was one tough enemy. And yeah, but we got there. We got there. Oh, she has a she has a double animation on her dash. When you dash twice, she teleports on the second dash. Okay, so it's like similar to Pogranichnik, where he does like a cool
If my
sliding
guess is
animation.
right, this should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the blind before we can move the sheer-night blocks.
Okay, now that okay, lead the way,
The
butterflies.
is going downstairs. Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room.
Oh, I can't scan. Only take a picture. Okay.
Let's head down the elevator shaft, Endman.
Let's go. Woo. Okay, okay. I can't look up. I'm trying, but I cannot look up. Nice. I had to try, okay? I had to try. Destroy now, ask questions later. That's our motto. Okay, jeez. Okay, not that way. This way. No more? Okay, no more. Okay. What memory shall we... what memory we will see?
Already got used to it.
Well, ain't that quite a sight? So we were just down here? Okay, we cannot go down there again. Okay. Okay. Commence the meeting!
Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Sheer-Knight. You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else. But we notified you of the news at the first opportunity. You also congratulated us.
We finally made our first Sheer-Knight. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, Dawn said she wanted to build a Sheer-Knight city. Look, what do you think of our first brick?
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them. This Sheer-Knight just opened up opportunities for us. Oh, this city of yours? It's got hot pot, fried skewers, burgers, malts, and ice cream, right?
So many food was just mentioned and now I'm hungry.
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil her, Zhuang. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. Uncle Zheng feels the same too. So don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay. There'll be a plaza.
I mean, they've been jogging there 24/7, 365.
Yes. And it's a really big one.
Why
Can't
the
believe
sad
it.
face?
No one mentioned what really matters. Schools. Make sure you have one. The success of Project Sheer-Knight has created a new science. More Tianxia will continue our research.
Of course, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city.
It's all there. Everything is now in WULING.
Oh, they all died. Oh yeah, I forgot about that
Time to leave,
incident.
Endman.
I forgot about that incident. Okay. Dear Administrator, we got some terrific news today. After years of work, we finally synthesized the novel material Sheer-Knight successfully. Its performance metrics are well above our expectations. Sheer-Knight is proof of the theoretical framework you proposed all those years ago. Just sharing this piece of joy with you. I'm also praying that our ongoing expedition is going smoothly as well. Sincerely, WULING Science Station. It's not comfy chair you got there.
There's only a short distance to go.
That's one heck of a flashbang. So this final one will show us what happened years ago.
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
don't understand her abilities. I don't understand her ability. Not one bit. She leaves swords. Okay, that much I understand. But other than that, I don't understand anything else. Yeah. I'm entering the portal. Oops. Oh, so this is the incident.
10 years ago, multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only monitoring station left. When the SAR team arrived, they were positive about finding survivors, but the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. They learned that fortune had never paid a visit.
Ain't that a hard one? It's almost complete level that, but if there's no one here, I don't think
The
I'll
SAR team used it as a resting stop. Endman, the path to the monitoring station is upstairs. We must don proper blight protection to enter the monitoring station and get through 3 authentication doors.
Even though this is just a replay, you can still get harmed? Man. What if you die inside of these scrolls? Now that's my question. How fricked up is research if there's no morals or ethics? Like the question I just asked, what will happen if you die inside of the painting? If you're able to take damage in the painting, is it possible to die?
I can send you up there with Shiranite.
I cannot look up. Now I can look up now. Man, what happened? Okay. There you are. And the day now.
Let's keep going.
You might. Okay. Yeah, our connection is much worse here, which is okay. Okay. How do I do this? What do I do about this? I am not returning. What happened? Let me restart. I'll skip to when I get connected again, I guess. Okay. I'm back. I guess. Okay, we're back. I don't know if I need to skip this. We're not back. We're back. Okay, 999 MS. Okay, we're not back. We're back. Okay, we're not back. We're back. I thought I saw a freaking cockroach flew past me. Our connection is not secured. 99 MS, 999. Do I go back from here? Do I not go back? Okay.
This is the safety door that we just passed through.
So I go there. Where do I go? I guess here. Hoi!
You're much
Bonk.
faster this time.
Oh, are those dead ones? No, never mind. They're just...
There's Sheer Knight over there.
Okay.
I can send you up.
They're just upside down? I thought they're dead. Oh my god, this is like the Infinity Castle in Demon Slayer, where things are not things and where things are things. Found it!
The hold is now clean of the blight. We can proceed now.
The music is so much louder. I thought I edited this. I cannot hear their voices clearly. This background music is much stronger. Or at least I meant louder, stronger. Okay, so this is the final one. Anything else? Oh, it's this. Okay, we were here just a moment ago. Okay, we were just here. Is there anything else? No. Okay. No. There's nothing else. I'm so close. My camera is too close for this. Oh. Reporting. Number 1 male elderly found in the ruins of the lab. ID perfect. Instantaneous fatal injuries. No life signs. Female young adult found in the ruins. Oh. Oh, so the one who told her to make a school. The one who told her to make food. And the one who told her to make an exercise area all died. Huh. Okay. Up. Rest in peace. Rest in peace indeed. Okay, so they died. At least it was a fast and painless death, not a slow one.
It was the time when I just learned that all my seniors and peers had died in the accident.
There was one who was able to survive,
It
right?
all happened so quickly.
The fourth one?
They were filled with hope and ambition mere moments ago. Every face was once so vivid and alive. All of them were gone,
Like, just like that.
never to be seen again.
Why? No. I can't waste my time on tears.
It's all right. Just let it all out.
I've got no time. There's too much to do.
You have today and tomorrow. You have plenty of time.
Only one left.
Fear not. Others will be joining your side. You will not be alone.
What should I do? Somebody, please. What should I do?
You've done well. Things were hard at the beginning, but you persevered.
Here, trees will bloom even upon the most blighted lands. Will you have faith in this vision?
I will. No. I must be strong. No matter what happens, I must keep going. Apologies. It's embarrassing that you had to see me in such a mess. I'm not feeling terrible. This was all in the past. What we saw was but a fragment of memories. A moment that had long passed us by. Let's go, Endman.
Do we just leave her in this place?
It's all right, Endman. Some pain is destined to be left in the past. There's no need to turn back. I've decided to move along, carrying their unfulfilled dreams.
Damn! She can make a chair out of that! Forget the memory! She can make any chair out of her power? Nice. And that, folks, is what you call survivor's guilt. They are taking 2 steps upon the stairs. Yep, survivor's guilt. It's something.
The Angloy will keep spawning around the rift. A hard battle is waiting for us.
What the heck? That was... Okay, that was not English.
No second chance.
That was in English.
The energy ahead is getting stronger. Getting closer, my friend.
Endman, more Angloy are coming up. They're yours. Keep your distance, but don't stray too far either. This shield can counter the ether energy up ahead. Try to stay behind the shield.
What if I don't want to? Ouch.
Endman, don't stray too far.
Your end awaits.
The shield is damaged. We must be careful.
Boom. Uh-huh.
I can take it.
Okay, that did not reach. Uh-huh.
Your end awaits.
My seniors. I made it.
Yep, it's cracking.
All these years, they didn't fail you.
Oh, 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 oh.
I have to carry their dreams. How could I simply stop right here? I must see it. The future. Everyone is willing to sacrifice everything for.
What?
No second chance.
Mine. And I will not allow anything to stop me. Especially not this puny rift.
Green versus violet. A tale as old as time.
I must remain strong. Thank you, Endman. Why?
You have persevered for 10,000 years.
Knowing that while I slept, many continued to forge on and stayed true to the path. Though I woke without any memories. Seeing you, and everyone who persisted, my fears would subside.
So you can feel fear as well, Endman.
Yes. I fear that those who once walked with me will end up leaving. Tian Shizhuang, tell me, will you leave me?
I promise you, I won't leave that easily.
I mean, she has the
The
transformation.
rift has stabilized. The light of the Marker Stone Flats should be back on. Let's head back together.
I mean, like, she has transformation, so she's not gonna go down that easily. And she commands Sheer Knight, like you who commands Originium, so you're both for each other. Am I right? I don't know. Just spitballing anything I can think of. Nope. Depth is a standard measurement index to numerically represent the edge of Aether influence. Okay. Can't wait for a character to like fight using Aether. Good guy. A good person, might I add. Ah. Mifu caught the Supreme Chief again.
Endman, we have been running around all day. I imagine you are exhausted. Shall I see you back so you can rest? Then, shall we walk a little more together?
She's just trying her best, okay? Sake?
Bamboo brew.
Oh.
It was made by the science station team back then, and I brought it along. Since my seniors are no longer around, I don't know who to share this with. And so, I never opened it. But now, you're here. An old friend coming to visit. Such a moment calls for a drink.
Don't mean to alarm you, but that drink is glowing.
To save resources, we fermented leftovers and scraps from the agro lab. Taste wasn't on the agenda.
Nani?
But this is a flavor I'm quite fond of.
Not for the taste, but for the memories. Then she chugs it all. Her chugging it all down.
Truly, the flavors from the past.
She's blushing. Blushing. She is blushing. My god. I can't speak English.
Taste anything peculiar? That's right. Flavors of the past.
Starts off harsh, but
Time truly
sweetens.
flies. I barely realized a whole decade in WULING has slipped by.
Because you have been overworked every day.
Endman, WULING has become a part of me.
Just like Tang Tang.
No matter what the future holds, even if fate forces me to leave, my path will always lead me back here. But rest assured, WULING and I will always be with you. We are united by the same cause. It would be my great honor to walk the same path with you, Endman.
So her answer is like Tang Tang. Though they will stay with their people, gentle down to the stream. Okay, though they will stay with their people, they what do you call this? They will stay with the endbin, or will go with the endbin. Okay, nice. Okay, so I can now do her request. I don't want to do it yet. I'll do it soon, but not right now. There's still more. Okay. Let me just see. Okay, Fist of Reflections. So, okay, I'll not do that yet. The Captain's Mystery. I'm not required, so I'll do this next time. And I think the video is now too long, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And hope you subscribe, and yeah, we will be tackling the next missions in the next one. So yeah, yeah, just that. See ya. Peace.